Hi, everybody, and welcome to Module 9. We're getting close to the end, and you're going to be working on your persuasive speech. I'm so excited to see what topics you have chosen and to review your outline. So let's take a walk through Module 9. Go ahead and click on Content on the menu bar, and that'll take you down to the Module 9 Making Visuals Pop section. Click on Module Overview. And you'll see here that your final speech day is almost here. Yay! So you're going to be posting some homework for Module 9, and this is mostly going to consist of preparing for your persuasive speech. And so the assignments that we're going to be doing in Module 9 has that focus in mind. You'll be able to participate in a peer review of the outline also, like we did in the previous modules. You'll also need to design a PowerPoint that's going to go along with your persuasive speech, and that will come later on. So let's go ahead and click the next button and go over to Module Activities. In Module Activities, there's a sample persuasive speech using Monroe's motivated sequence, which we worked on in Module 8. So you should be familiar with how that sequence goes, and you'll be structuring your speech in a similar fashion. You'll notice that you'll be completing a peer review activity. And I want to just point out here this link that says Persuasive Outline Peer Review Worksheet. So that will be the worksheet that you will use to review your peer's outline. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see here that there is a visual aids workshop and a final speech day prep, and I'm going to go over that as we click through the rest of the module. So go ahead and click on the next button. And you'll see here the Module 9 Activity Peer Review Worksheet. And so essentially, this is where you are going to post your peer review for me to review and give you a grade. So you'll be posting it again on the discussion board in response to your peer that you've reviewed, and then also in the assignment Dropbox for me to grade. Go ahead and click on the next button. So discussion 1, supporting your speech. You'll be reviewing the PowerPoint on visual aids for a quick refresher on how to use effective tools for your speech. And then you'll also be watching a video of Steve Jobs and commenting on that video. Some of the questions are revolving around whether or not you feel like the visual detracted from the speech or supported the speech. And so that's something you're going to want to think of when you're thinking of including your own visual aids. So you'll post this by Wednesday and respond to your classmates, as always, by Sunday. Go ahead and click on the next button. And here you'll see that it says Milestone 4 Persuasive Speech Outline. You'll notice that this is the outline that you turned in on March 10th. But this is also the outline that you're going to be posting in the peer review section. So as long as you've completed that, you're ready to go ahead and post it in the peer review discussion board so that your peers can review it. Go ahead and click the next button. These are just a few details about the final project, which is not going to be due until Module 10. So some things that you're going to be submitting for the final project are listed here in the instructions. You'll notice it's worth 25% of your final grade, which is a pretty big portion. So you want to make sure that you've spent enough time preparing for the final project. You'll notice that you'll be submitting your final project PowerPoint to the assignment Dropbox, and that it should be 7 to 10 slides long. You need a title cover and a reference slide at the end, done in APA format, not just links to websites, but actually the entire source detailed there on the last page, including like publishing information, the title, the author, etc. So then you'll notice also here that there is a course reflection to submit, and that is going to be due in the assignment Dropbox on Sunday. That's our very last day of class. I just wanted to point out the note if you need help with citing your sources, or you want a learning specialist to help you, that there's some information here. You can go to the website or email them. But make sure that you do that in plenty of time to get some feedback before you need to turn in anything by the final due date. So let's go ahead and click the next button. And here you'll find the peer review for Module 9 discussion board. This is, as I said, where you're going to be posting that persuasive outline that you completed in Module 8, and where you will be submitting the peer review worksheet for your peer to look at so that they can get some helpful feedback and produce the best possible speech they can for the final project. And that wraps up Module 9. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to get in contact with me. And I hope you have a great week.